What's up, guys? So today we're going to be cleaning the engine bay on my '06 Silverado. I'll take you here real quick. I'll show you how bad it is. So as you can see, there's mud all over the heat shield. You got mud up here. I already sprayed a lot of it down with Windex. It's probably not how you're supposed to do it. But I scrubbed this down, so we're using shop rags, a brush, and some good old Windex. And I'm sure there's going to be something we're going to do with this later this weekend. But anyways, let's just get a look at the cat eye, how it is right now. So we got the 6.7 valence. And then we got our wheels. I did take the plastic cladding off, so they do look a little better. Tape measure up there, not sure why. But this thing looks pretty sweet. So let's see what we can do. So basically how you want to do this is you just want to take your Windex like this. And then just start going crazy. Because really, you could probably do this with water. But I'm just using Windex, you know, for the fun of it. You know, I don't really know what it does, but we're just gonna see, right? We'll probably clean up the headlights too, but this is what I already got. So we'll just use the rest of this rag here because we do have a clean part, and let's just see how much this takes off. Okay, I already noticed a difference. You guys see that? We're gonna take a look at this rag in a second. Holy crap, boys. Now, I know it's a gasser, but it's still really important to keep your engine bay clean because you got your knock sensors, my rock light wires, my sub wires. So yeah, I'll show you guys the finished product. Let's get to it.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then I won't just slap my face because I'm...
Okay, so we got a little bit done, but as you can see, those headlights are kind of crusty, and so is this. This looks like crap. We got overspray on the chrome because I was an idiot and spray painted my hood. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just show you guys how to quickly buff that out with some Windex and some shop rags. It's really simple. Let's get to it. So basically what you're gonna wanna do, it's simple and straightforward. You take your Windex, just spray it on your headlights. And I don't really know what it's gonna do to my paint match, but I don't think there's any harsh chemicals in here. And then you're just gonna take your shop rag here. Once you got your shop rag, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna buff the headlights. You know, go in your circular motion. Look, they're already starting to get a lot brighter. Another thing you you need to do when you get aftermarket clears is you really should seal them again. I didn't this time, just because I was being lazy. But, you know, it happens. So yeah, let's look at these. Nice and shiny. Those are shiny too, but you can see yellow. So let's get to buffing these ones here real quick. All right, yeah, we got a lot of bugs on there, boys. So yeah, I mean, you just got to quickly buff them and then very carefully wipe your paint match. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to do this again. Okay, so we just did the airbox. I'm going to show you guys what it looked like. It was really bad before. I'm just going to show you the Vortec engine cover just so you can get a kind of picture of how it was before. Look at that. And then look at that. Not the best, but it's a start because this truck was dirty as hell. So I'm sure once we get this all cleaned up, we might be able to paint match some parts in there, but that's all up to you guys because I don't really know what to do. Now, we are actually going to start doing the Vortec trim, the alternator, all that type of stuff. But when you get to these parts, do not spray any of the Windex, any liquids into your knock sensor places, or else you will have issues. Nobody wants to do that. Let's get started. Cue the music.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then I won't just slap my face because I'm bad. I'm bad. Come on. Who's bad? I'm bad. You know it. I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. It's right. Tell you what.
Okay, boys, so let's just get a walk around of the truck. We got some 18x10 Rockstar XD series wheels on some 33-inch meaty boy tires. This is an '06 Silverado 2500 HD, so it's got the big guns. One of my favorite part about this truck is the service box, okay? Now, as you can see, it's rusty. So I got some patch kits ordered for that, and we're gonna be doing that in the next couple weeks. These taillights are unsourceable, okay? There's unsourceable, no fixing. You got your parts here and there. Now, these tires, they are going to be needed change. You know, I am getting some chrome wheels, but we're just going to have to see. It does have 7 leaf springs. I did do the frame, but it does need to be redone because I did not do the best job on it. So what we can do at the moment is post a couple videos, do some things, and we'll see how it turns out, boys. So here's the engine bay. We didn't end up cleaning this. This might be a job for a power washer right there. Sadly, it kind of goes against about what I said. But we cleaned that, cleaned down here a little bit. It's not perfect by any means. We are going to need to fix this too. But it did look better than it does before, which is really what we were going for. Now, what is next? You know, should I polish the chrome, clean the wheels? Let me know what you guys think. Take care. I am out.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then I won't just slap my face because I'm